You guys seem to really enjoy the Wargame campaign playthrough, and honestly, I really have been enjoying doing it. So here's the second part of the Busan Pocket campaign.
So we sent these guys here for the ATGMs. The peace pheasants with the bombs should go south. So should the sabers. So should the attack helicopter company. So should the logistics company, because we're going to need logistics to keep these helicopters, especially the ones with the... Oh, actually, they both have hydras. Oh, these have hydras and FFARs, and these have tows. We have the ability to call on the anti-air company. I guess we could call them in up here, considering they do have F5s. They cannot attack our territory unless they have ground forces to support them. So they can, unless these guys go back in, there's no way they can do anything. But what we're going to do, we're going to fight over... Okay, let's take a look at the map. So we have Yongjok. Hopefully not mispronouncing that. This is a really open map with lots of area for tanks to maneuver. However, we do have the strike squadron with these ATGMs, anti-tank guided missiles, or I guess anti-ground missile, or ATGMs, anti-tank guided missile, right? And they just, I mean, the H-25Ks are scary against tanks, but they're useless against planes. They don't even have any sort of anti-air at all. It's just the amount of tanks is going to be scary. Let's launch this battle and take a look. I really want to try and deliver a massive blow to their tanks. If we can take down one or two of their Su-25s with the KFC-16s, sure. Let's take a look. So the difference here is that one has 20% more ECM. You can see that in the bottom left. I can't show it to you, but in the bottom ECM, 20% versus 40%. Which is basically the ability to get rid of missiles being fired at it. And these missiles only go 4,200 meters versus planes, and these go 7,700. So we're going to get a KFC-16. Let's get 2 peace pheasants. We're not going to defend 2 Daegu. I don't really care. I just want to defend 2 Busan. So we're going to get a recon up here, a tank CV all the way back here. And we're going to put some K1s down in what I think are decent positions to cover the initial thing. This is not a lot of tanks. I know that's kind of like actually very not a lot of tanks. But this way, we can sort of defend the front, defeat. He's literally here just as recon. I'm trying to get it up there. I wish we had another sort of recon that we could use. Maybe. Okay, let's do this. I forgot there's a hotkey for that to remove that every time, but I forgot what it is. Let's drive this over here, sort of a side shot thing. So actually, I turn off the weapons. I think this might even be a Rheinmetall and a Mark, just a regular Mark 19. And this one, I guess, we'll have it. We'll push it up into this. Oh, hello there, Mister. Oh, that sounds like an easy kill. Are you serious? If you're unaware, the little star icon basically means it is a CV. A CV is a... I don't actually know what CV would stand for in this particular situation. But what it does is... Are you serious? Did I only... I actually didn't kill it? Okay, well... This is bad. So I want to not have them... Basically, those star units like this, the one I have here, they can capture zones, and then what that means is to see here, land and air, they can call in units, both air and land, into my flank. And I want them to only come from my front. So we're going to have to deal with that in our own way, which means we basically have to try and find them. Our plane is obviously not going to be able to spot them, even though it's kind of stupid because, well, let's be honest here, if a vehicle driving over this road is pretty obvious to spot. Also, the Pepsi logo of the South Korean Air Force is very obvious. I always thought that was a very interesting little logo that they got basically based on the Pepsi logo. I know it's not based on the Pepsi logo, but it looks a lot like it. We're going to have to find this and deal with it before... I should have got the helicopters here, damn it. Stuck in the mud, really? Oh, it means it's unmaneuverable for just a second. We just kill it? We killed it. We killed it with the 20 mil. Which means that this zone is now no longer under direct, like, basically attack from them. I just really didn't want them to capture this and be able to like get onto my flank, but now since we stopped them, we should be good. Let's get a couple more K1s. The K1s are going to be our sort of main line of defense. The Peace Pheasants, I mean, they have 482 gems. They're not going to kill every single tank, but if I kill 2 tanks per plane and I call in and like I have what, 6 more out of the 8? I mean, that's going to be a hell of a lot of kills I can get. I'm just trying to find their tanks. So I'm using my recon now to push forward slightly. Let's get this Peace Pheasant out of here. If they do call an SU-25K, my KFC 16 is very ready for battle. We have targets spotted. The AI is, or the enemy, is kind of scared. We're just going to push up and see what this beautiful Peace Pheasant can do. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so we did take out 2 APCs. However, there was a CV. Surprised these guys only cost 90 points. What's their stats? It's trash. Never mind. It's 40%. Oh, stop. You better still be in cover, bud. Unless you want to die. Okay, their initial tanks are spotted. The North Koreans just woke up. Their tank columns are en route, which just means we have to start engaging them. Let's take a look at it from down here. This actually could kind of look pretty cool. You can hear the HGNs being fired. 1 down, 2 down. Like I said, if we kill 2 tanks per plane, I'm totally okay with that. Hey. And the thing is, they have no way of stopping me from doing this. They have nothing to stop me. They have no... The only planes they have are ones that are anti-ground. And they have... I mean, I guess they have some sort of guns on them if they really wanted to, right? But that's not really going to be effective or something you really want to send in to fight me. So... basically, we have free reign to do whatever we want onto the sad North Koreans, and I kind of feel slightly bad. Another vehicle down. The way I think these Peace Pheasants work is because they only have 40% accuracy. What they do, they just fire 2 rockets, and then they'll probably kill something with just a 1. Did it just get a gun run kill? Chamaho is down. Alright, let's see. We can get another Peace Pheasant. We're getting the points quite rapidly. We're getting +4, +1 from the original thing, so we're getting +5 points every like 5 seconds. And so far, we're actually not doing that bad. Let's make sure that we push this up just a little bit. We're gonna get these orders to attack separate targets. Target down. Actually, we can have you disengage this and you engage that. That's fine. That's fair and fair. Fair and fair. Target down. Hopefully that's not their only CV, or this is battle over. Okay, they have another one. Preferably, though, I would not go after their CV just to try and inflict as many casualties as possible. Because if I kill their CV, their army could still come back if they have more CVs in their reserve. If I kill their tanks, you can't send in what you don't have, if that makes sense. So if I kill more of their tanks, they cannot send in more to kill me. Also, that piece doesn't just totally... What the fuck are you guys doing? Anyway, there's a guy with a real loud motorcycle outside. What an absolute lad. Alright, let's go! Rockets away! There's something very satisfying about rockets in this game. I don't know, maybe it's just me being weird, but look at this. They have no chance. They're just being massacred. This is like what happened in the invasion of Iraq in like the 90s, where there's a highway. There was a highway called the Highway of Death, I believe, which was basically the Americans were just massacring the Iraqi army on these roads because the Iraqis were basically like getting ready for combat, and they caught them out on the road, basically doing a full load of destruction on these convoys because they didn't have any AA. They were driving there. I think it was even at night majorly. So these guys didn't even see the planes coming, and they were absolute goners. And it's brutal, absolute brutal. Also, the guy outside is just as brutal as the Americans with their. Whoa! Did it just both kill it? Weird. I mean, this is not bad. But yeah, no, the guy outside with the motorbike is also really brutal because he's being really loud. We should try and... Nah, we're not gonna... I mean, preferably I would get a 120-point tank, put it here, and capture this. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, let's not go crazy here, bud. Let's go back, because I don't want to get 18... I don't want to get 18... Oh, it's a tank. It's an actual tank! Run! I mean, it looks like it's a tank or something. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's a PT-76, basically. I don't want this to die. I mean, I really don't want it to die, just because it'd be nice to have no losses this game. Oh, we don't know where it is. Oh, no, never mind. I lied. Oh, there's more tanks behind it. Engage! Last kill of the game, and... Oh, no, we have... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's more recon. I guess I'd preferably take out some recon, too. Because if they know where I am all the time, it's going to be pretty annoying. So we just, well, whatever. The recon's gone. Let's just kill. Missile lock and fire away, and we got a kill, and they got below their depths, and we didn't lose a single unit, destroying them. We killed a buttload of vehicles. They went down 18 Chamaho 2s and 2 Chamaho, like, 1s, I suppose. A couple of recon, putting them only at 3 recon vehicles, 1 recon infantry, and they also lost 5 out of their 6 CVs, which means they only have 1. Next time the 12th Tank Regiment comes into battle, we can easily destroy them if we find their CV. Because if a unit is out of CVs, they are dead. If a unit loses all of their CVs, or a regiment, or a battalion, or a company, they lose all of their CVs, they are goners.